Welcome to Blessed Self-Healing. I'm Carisa Jones, and we are talking about the 6 elements to health. Today we're speaking of element number 5. So let's do a quick review. Element 1, oxygen, important for life. Element number 2, water. Element number 3, salt. Element number 4, oil. Element number 5, baking soda. So what is baking soda and why is it important? And is it that box that we pick up at the grocery store, or am I talking something slightly different? Well, sodium bicarbonate is baking soda. And every cell of your body pumps on sodium bicarbonate. It's a fizzy salt. Now, what does that mean when I say every single cell of your body needs the baking soda, the sodium bicarb action? It throws every spin, every cell into action to go in there and clean itself up, push out what it doesn't need, suck in what it does need. One of the most important elements, and I say God, for some reason, decided that his favorite element is baking soda. So how often do we eat baking soda? How often do we use baking soda? Interestingly enough, if it's God's most important element, most of us don't have it sitting around, but to bake, and it's in our cabinet somewhere closed in the bin far in the back. Well, we need to bring that baking soda out. We need to buy a brand like a Red Mill in a plastic bag, not in those boxes that are that we're used to seeing, brands like Arm & Hammer. Those brands actually have aluminum in them, and the consistency is a real gritty substance. We want like a talcum baby powder, a real soft substance. We want the package to say aluminum free, and we want to use that baking soda. Alka-Seltzer, we know that. It fizzes up when you drop it in water. We want to put it either in water or just eat the baking soda. We want to take a little container of it, set it in our bathroom, take our toothbrush, wet it, dip it in that baking soda and clean our teeth. But really more important than our teeth is our gums, the tongue, and the roof of the mouth. And let's go back to why that's so important to clean off our tongue and the roof of our mouth. Well, when I talked about element 1 of oxygen, we talked about breathing and activating the most healing joint of the body right here by resting the tongue on the roof of the mouth. Well, if I'm going to turn on the light switch, I flip it up and the lights go on. If I take my tongue and I lift it up and gently set it on the roof of my mouth, there's a connection. The connection happens and the light in my brain can go on. So all day long, I want you to remember to rest the tongue on the roof of your mouth and clean the connector 3 times a day with a little baking soda. And the tongue, funguses come out of the tongue, bacteria leak out of the tongue. We might see a little bit of a white film on our tongue some mornings when we wake up. Take your baking soda, dip your toothbrush, and scrub your tongue, scrub all your gums, scrub the roof of your mouth. And if we did that 3 times a day, it balances our pH. That's the miracle of the fizzy salt baking soda, is that it's a natural pH balancer. It gives you more alkalinity. You can buy expensive water filters that will change your water pH to a nice neutral pH, or you can buy a $3 bag of baking soda and make sure that you put it in your mouth a few times a day. You can add it to your water, you can sprinkle it on your food, you can mix it with some salt and gargle with it, use it and you put it on your arms, put it in your shoes. Our grandparents used to clean with baking soda. They cleaned the kitchen sink. They used it as an abrasive to scrub anything that needed a little grit to scrub with. And we stopped using baking soda. I want to reintroduce baking soda to your household. Don't buy 1 bag at a time, buy 3. Put it everywhere. Put it in every bathroom. Put it on your kitchen counter. Don't just use it to enjoy in the freezer to smell good, or the refrigerator to smell good. Actually use it in your mouth and mix it in your water and add it to any little drips and dregs of water that you have sitting around throughout the day. If we took it 8 times a day, your pH would be neutralized 8 times a day. It's amazing if you have a pH strip and you just have a little bit of baking soda, how quickly and how neutral that can turn your acidic saliva, your acidic blood, your acidic urine. So element number 5 is baking soda. And baking soda is something that we have to add back into our life because it's just so important. So please remember element number 5, baking soda, sodium bicarbonate, And now take it out and start using it on a daily basis. Everywhere, add it to your bath at night. When you're soaking your feet in a little salt water, add some baking soda in. Use baking soda again for everything. If you don't know what to put on something, make a little baking soda paste and put it on. If you have a bug bite and you want it to stop itching, you can actually put a little water with a little baking soda and paste it on there. My clients love when I tell them my favorite thing to use baking soda for. When you have any kind of canker sore or cut in your mouth, take baking soda, stick it on there. It'll burn like crazy. And then wait a few minutes, put some more on it. It'll burn like crazy again, but you're clearing the bacteria out, and immediately within a day, that cut inside on your gums, inside your mouth, will be healing. It's amazing. And then day after day, put the baking soda on till the cut is completely gone. But that will take that sting out. If you ever get a cut on your tongue or a little sore on your tongue, you can put that baking soda, hold it on. Like I say, it will sting like crazy for a short time, repetitively 3-4 times. Add the baking soda, take the sting, add the baking soda on, and you will heal any cuts in your mouth. So element number 5, baking soda. Thank you for joining us. Blessed Self-Healing. I'm Carisa Jones, and I enjoyed our segment today. Thank you.